Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and we have the Excalibur versus Raiden Warframe versus Metal Gear Death Battle. So I tried to do a full reaction to this 18-19 minute video, but no surprise, it got taken down and like copyright claimed and just like blocked on YouTube. So clearly that is not happening. Instead, yeah, we're gonna be reacting, talking about, and discussing the entire fight of Excalibur versus Raiden. We'll go look at all of the stat configurations that they throw onto Excalibur and then what they throw onto Raiden, and then talk about the outcome of the battle. Of course, you can watch the full battle here if you want, but you know, we're not going to be watching it because clearly Rooster Teeth Productions, I forgot they're not like YouTuber creators anymore. They're like a full-on company owned by whatever corporate evil entity at this point, so there's like no watching any of their stuff and like no reacting on any of their stuff on YouTube for a lot of reasons. It's weird, okay? Either way, let's take a look at everything. Okay, let's see. First off, they just did like the intro shouting out all of Warframe Duvary, which is, yeah, whatever, right? Normal. Okay, this is the general statistics around Excal, or just like the build of what's going on. So Excalibur boy, 6 feet tall, centuries old, biologically a teenager, species Tenno, first of almost 50 Warframes. Yeah, there's Excalibur and 48 other Warframes. There's 49 Warframes in total. Master of Gun and Blade, composed of organic, ferrous, exoflesh, and hybridized internals. So what's going on there? It's quite simple. The Warframe is a Warframe controlled by the Tenno, which is a human. And the Warframe is like a bioorganic robot type idea, right? But not. It's composed of organic, ferrous, exoflesh, and hybridized internals. It's pretty much like a biological robot, if you will. Yeah, weird, right? By the way, I probably won't throw any cuts into this video because like, I tried to make a 20-minute video earlier and I got fucked, so I just lost a couple hours. Okay, shit sucks. I'm a little sad. We're gonna be building the computer later today or tomorrow. I was gonna do it Sunday, but then shit got busy, right? Either way, Tenno go bird. They take over Warframes. They're god tier. If they used Excalibur Umbra and a Tenno, then they would just win, right? Excalibur Umbra is a Warframe that like Warframes on its own without a Tenno taking over it, which is that right there. Just showing you that, right? They go over the whole what is Warframe thing, right? And there we go. I want to see any of the other stat points they throw up. The Tenno were placed in stasis pods for centuries at young ages. They controlled their Warframes from the safety of their pods through transference, right? Think of it like a Warframe is a VR game. You are playing VR, okay? That is what it is. It's pretty whack, right? Pretty insane, if you ask me. But that's essentially the idea. Like, imagine being a Tenno. You're playing a VR game, which is IRL Warframe. Like, you're committing war crimes, taking down people across the world everywhere in VR. So, yeah, imagine that. Imagine VR not being shit, but instead being war crimes. So, the powers and abilities they are giving to your boy Excalibur, his normal stuff: Exalted Blade, Light Blade of Death and Fury, Radial Blind, Radial Javelin, Bullet Jumping, which is, you know, them just moving, Aim Gliding, which is them just, you know, aiming in air and moving slow, if you will, of course, right? They're just their movement, shields, and transference. So shields Warframes have shields. Yeah, so like, I think that's kind of already kind of OP over Metal Gear, right? And then transference, the ability for the like Tenno to go in and out of its Warframe, swap positions, right? Pretty much being invincible, invulnerable, never dying. So Excalibur, just from like transference, just pretty much is invincible. So without a doubt, bullshit. I don't think he would win just because transference, you know? Like, Excalibur having transference is just too much. It's just too OP. So, yeah, I think that right there would just win him the game. And then they talk about, like, how there's a billion weapons. Like, there's too many weapons. They bring in, like, a handful of weapons into the Excalibur versus Raiden fight. Don't get me wrong. Only, like, a handful. Different arsenal types. But there's too many weapons in Warframe. So, like, anything could just destroy Raiden if you had the right setup, for sure. For sure. Raiden, I don't know. And then we have feats of what Warframes / Excalibur has accomplished. Can kill giant enemies like the Volophantus and Eidolons. True. They are literally giant dinosaur-sized enemies. So, blocked a beam of light with his blade. Excal has like an energy blade, he has the Warframe blades. His blades can block pretty much anything. They're godly. That's just Warframe's goobery like that. It's great. Can slingshot through the hulls of giant spaceships. Yeah, with Warframe's tankiness and shield, they just straight up yeet each other through spaceships left and right. This is not even fair compared to Raiden. Can fast enough to run up walls. They didn't include that they can literally cling to walls for like 5 seconds though. They just have like wall running, not wall clinging. Either way, whatever. Defeated entire sentient, Corpus, Grineer, and infested armies. Yes, they committed worldwide national war crimes. Terrifyingly enough, they destroy everything. So that's the general Excal. And then we go over on to your boy, Raiden. So he's a little smaller. He's not Chad Excal 6 feet tall, right? He's a little 5'10". He's a little baby boy compared to Chadamus Excal. 35 years old, alias Jack the Ripper, White Devil, right? Spooky man. Occupations, bodyguard and mercenary. Yeah, he is a murder man as well. Not as, not as good as your boy Excal, but he can murder. And he likes Japanese swordmanship. That's right, he likes those Japanese katanas. He likes those Nippon, beautiful Nippon steel, okay? Your boy, Jack the Ripper, loves that beautiful type of Damascus steel, folded 1,000 times over. Mwah, love it. He likes the good stuff, right? The good stuff. And he's just killed everything, destroyed a bunch of robots, etc., etc. So he has a lot of weapons. He has the high frequency blade, which is a blade that just moves really fast. So it just cuts through metal really easily on a molecular scale. Rah! Think of it like a better or like a worse energy blade, right? Because an energy blade, lightsaber, in theory could go through like anything. But a high frequency blade can just cut through everything easier. But I would still vote Excalibur's goddamn energy blade of light is way stronger because it's an energy blade of light. Like, come on. He also has the Murasama, forged from a 16th century katana. Yeah, energy blade's still better. Leon Tranger, Dystopia, Bloodlust, rocket launchers, claymores, grenades, various firearms, and misc equipment. Yeah, man's a mercenary with all of the equipment. He has a couple like things at his hand, which is like his Bloodlust, which is when he just goes super OP mode. Think of him going Super Saiyan, right? He gets stronger, faster, more strong, more OP. That's all it is. And then he has like a bullet stopped perception time mode where everything slows down and he goes really fast and cuts everything. They talk about that and they will probably have a little title card for that as well. Oh yeah, but there's definitely not as much for your boy. Your boy. Okay, there. Superhuman speed and acrobatics. Makes sense. He is fast as can be. Electricity manipulation. Also fair enough. Stealth mastery. Yeah, man's stealthy. I didn't know he had... I guess he technically does have electricity manipulation. I never quite thought of it like that, but yeah, no, it's true. Weird game, okay? It's a weird game. Cybernetic body can pinpoint weak points. Yeah, no, eyes are too OP, clearly. Blade mode slows perception of time. Oh, I could just call that like bullet hell mode, whatever. Anyways, OP. Ripper mode drastically boosts speed and strength. Oh, I thought that was just his bloodlust mode. Okay, whatever. Ripper mode and blade mode. Either way, man's got Super Saiyan-esque power-ups, right? He just gets stronger, goes at it, right? Good stuff. Still, like, what's Ripper mode compared to a Warframe and an energy blade, though, right? But, hey, who knows? Who knows? Lifted and through Metal Gear Ray and Excelsus. Oh my god. No, I'm done. Move fast enough to hop across missiles. That is true. He's done some goofy stuff. Withstood a punch that destroyed Metal Gear. Excelsus. Made multiple cuts while raindrops were frozen still. Yeah, blade mode too strong. Defeated all of the people. Senator Armstrong. Yep. Survived the mindfuck that was Metal Gear Solid 2. True. He fought and beat everyone. So I'm not gonna watch and show off the fight of the like animation and stuff because don't want to get copyright claimed. But yeah. It's about 12 minutes into the video that they actually have the battle. Okay, 12 minutes in. Not too shocking. They go through their whole cut, fight thing. Cut, fight. There wasn't really any spoilers in Warframe, I would say. People are saying that there was a certain spoiler at the end that might be the like a hidden shadow or reveal of the next 50th Warframe. But I also think it kind of just looks like Atlas. And a lot of other people agree, so you can look that up on Reddit. I don't really think it matters too much. Fuck it, let's find out. Yeah. It's right at the end. People are talking about where he walks away with the like forge. I have to actually find it. Let me take a look on Reddit, because I think they have a better look at it on Reddit there. If you go to the comment sections, you're instantaneously gonna get spoiled, so if you haven't seen the fight, rip. But at this point, okay, we're going to spoil it for y'all. We will spoil it because I do want to talk about it. So are you ready? Are you ready for this sweet spoiler? Okay, 3, 2, 1, no shock, fucking Excalibur wins death battle. He's a billion times more OP than Raiden. No shock, like, whatsoever. Because I wanted to talk about the spoiler. This is the spoiler that the people are talking about on Reddit. The end of the death battle video, the next Warframe probably coming with Duveri was teased. So this is just like, not really. Maybe, but maybe not. It also just looks like Atlas. Who knows? We don't technically have any clue if this is the 50th Warframe reveal spoiler, or if this is just Atlas. They talked about Atlas a lot in this video and showed him a lot. That's why we're bringing up Atlas. But either way, I guess we'll wait and see. It looks kind of Atlas-y, right? And it moves towards Excal, because during the very beginning of the fight, it's found at a foundry, and then, yeah, so that's assumingly the Warframe that's coming out of the foundry, which is the 50th Warframe. Maybe it's Atlas, maybe, who knows? We'll find out at TennoCon if there is a 50th Warframe confirmed anyways, right? The Duveri paradox. So that is the battle between ya boy Excalibur versus Raiden. I'd go watch it, like it if you want. It was a good fight, fun to watch animation. Sad that I bothered rendering out a video just for it to get like blocked instantly, and I thought I'd YOLO it just in case, but sometimes it doesn't quite work out. But Excalibur does win, and he kicks some ass. So, hey, all in all, it's a good fight. Would recommend watching it and taking a look at it. Probably everyone in the comments are gonna be like, yeah, no surprise that Excalibur won. Like, why the fuck would Raiden win ever over Excalibur? Like, they're on just different wavelengths. Like, so many Warframes have super god tier powers, abilities, and world-ending type stuff, but hey, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I honestly do think this was like a bad matchup. They should have gone with like Excalibur and a more sci-fi like type related person, I guess. I just don't think Raiden would have ever stood a chance against Excalibur, because like Metal Gear scaling goes up to here. Warframe scaling just knocks it out of the water. We have Wisp's ability. Her fourth ability is literally opening up a portal to the sun, harnessing the sun's power and shooting out sun radiation beams. What the fuck is that compared to like Metal Gear? I'm sorry, it's just, there's some ridiculous things that go on in Warframe, and it's just on a different power level scale in my mind to Metal Gear, but Metal Gear is also crazy in its own right, don't get me wrong. Either way, it was definitely a good fight, a good video. I'm sad I can't have like my full reaction video up, because I mean, YouTube slapped it down, you know, the auto copyright claim got it, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. We just have to talk about things instead of watching them. It is what it is. So thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll probably build my PC soon. I was gonna build it Sunday, but then I got busy, and then Monday, and who knows what's gonna happen now. So thank you all. Sub, like, favorite, check out any of my social medias, and if you want to, check out Death Battle as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.